Hey, welcome to Boricua Science Nation. We're back. We're back with more. I just want to salute my people from Puerto Rico, Chicago, and all the United States. All the states of the United States. I want to salute them all because it is the greatest nation in the world. Hoorah! Okay, so let's get started. I just want to say something before I start. There's this muffins and haters. I just got to get to argue with some of them these days, and these people don't watch the videos. No, these people just they see the title of the video, they just go crazy. They don't check on anything that we show. You could show Tyson Fury stabbing Deontay Wilder with a knife, killing him. And you can tell them watch the video, so you can see. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder ain't shit. Deontay Wilder is a bum. He hasn't fought anybody. Deontay Wilder has only fought bums all his career. He only fought bums. When he got to fight a good fighter, Tyson Fury destroyed him. He smashed him. And I'm like, man, these people, they just keep coming back. You keep telling them, watch the video, man. There's the evidence right there. You're gonna see them. No, but they don't want to see no evidence. They're just happy. Their cheater won. They're just happy. That's all. And they just don't want to admit it. That guy is a cheater, and he's got all the worst people in the world surrounding him, helping him do whatever he wants to do. Whatever, he does whatever he wants to do. In that fight, he did whatever he wanted to do. Whatever. Not only did he cheat at Deontay Wilder, but he was dirty as nobody else could have been. And this video is about that. I'm gonna show you some clips of this guy's glove, but it's gonna be mostly about this guy being dirty, because this guy is the dirtiest fighter ever. Eddie Cotton, the legendary referee, was not wrong. He was right. He was on point. This guy is dirty, but dirty, just as his fans, as the muffins and all these haters, all these people, even black people hate Deontay Wilder. I can't believe it. And I'm Puerto Rican, and I go with my people till the end. If there's a Puerto Rican fighter and he's a good fighter, I'm gonna support him, man. Doesn't matter who he fights. He's Puerto Rican, I'm from Puerto Rico, and I'm gonna support him. I'm glad there's no heavyweight on Puerto Ricans, because I don't know if I can go against Deontay Wilder. That's my favorite fighter in history. He's the best. He's got punching power like no other. You're gonna tell me that this guy, this piece of junk, he barely beat Otto Wally. He barely beat that guy. Where's Otto Wally right now? Where is he? Is he a top contender? Otto Wally, who almost beat him? And you're gonna tell me that this guy who didn't cheat against Otto Wally almost got beat by Otto Wally, a garbage like that? That's a real bum. It's going to be better than Deontay. When Deontay Wilder has been in trouble like this guy was in trouble against Otto Wally. When? Never, never. The toughest fight for Deontay Wilder was the first fight against Bermeister Burn, where he beat him hands down. It was a unanimous decision. The first guy who lasted Deontay Wilder 12 rounds. And Luis Ortiz, the first fight. That's the only two fighters. In the second fight, Deontay Wilder just destroyed them both. Destroyed them. Okay? Because when you fight Deontay Wilder, you're never the same. You're going to tell me that this guy used every tool in the book, man. He used his people, his mafia friends. He used everybody. Everybody. You're going to tell me that the commission can't be bought? The referees can't be bought? The judges can't be bought? Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay? Just don't come to my comment section talking all this nonsense, man. Just don't come. Just, if you want to dislike me, you dislike it, but just don't come talking to me about Deontay Wilder's a bum. He hasn't fight anybody. Tyson Fury hasn't fight anybody. He cheated against Klitschko as well. He was stripped of his titles. He cheated. That's when he got when he went on depression, when he went on using cocaine, drinking, doing all the stuff he did. It was because he made a mistake. He couldn't handle it. He lost those titles. Those titles should have given back to Klitschko. Because this guy cheated Klitschko. Like he cheated Deontay Wilder 2 times. 2 times. Okay? Stop. Okay? And watch the video. Watch the evidence. Just don't come to the when you see the title, just come talking all this nonsense. Watch the video. I got a great one for you. Let's start. Oh, take a look at it. Oh, great picture. John Grusinski. This is the man who took this picture. Okay? And I'm going to show you that they shot his page. How? How did they shot the page? I'm going to show you. You know. I showed you already in the last video. Intimidation tactics. He just told this guy, shut the page. You better shut the page. For your own safety. You have to shut the page. Got it right there. After these pictures were found, John Grusinski had to shut the page. Okay? There's a guy named Daniel Cunningham. That was controlling boxing till now because they got him because of this guy right here who mentioned his name, who thanked him. I got a video in a clip. This guy thanking him for making the fight against Joshua happen. 2 fights. Now they're canceled because they were made by this drug lord, this mafia guy, this killer. Let's keep going, okay? Got a lot here to show. Let me see where I start. Let me start right here. Was caught cheating before with the gloves. Was caught. There's his father, a criminal. And I think his uncle is there's another criminal. 2 criminals. 3 criminals with that. 3 criminals there. I think this is his uncle. This one right here. The one right here, this one. There's the record explaining. Jesus Christ. What a cheater. What a cheater. What a cheater. That's another one right here. Another kid was in jail. His father was in jail. They were both in prison. Take a look at this. Take a look at the face of the referee. Oh, what a goddamn cheater. What a goddamn cheater. Take a look at the face. Take a look at the face of the referee. Boy, man, what a big ass cheater. Oh. It has to happen to me. It has to referee this cheater. Oh, Jesus. Let's keep it. I got more. Let's listen to Eddie Cotton.
Tito Garcia, BoxingSocialist.com. What's up?
All right.
What can you tell me about Tyson Fury's antics in the ring tonight? Running around. You were talking to him a lot. What were you telling him?
Well, I warned him several times. I took a point, and in my 24 years as a pro referee, he's one of the dirtiest fighters I've ever had.
That's your quote right now. Tyson Fury's one of the dirtiest fighters you've ever seen in your 24 years as a pro. What were you saying to his corner? I saw you arguing with his corner all night. It got pretty heated.
Arguing with him. What happened was the corner man came to me and said that he thought that I was favoring Cunningham. Because he says, what's my problem? I said, no.
Well, you guys were arguing pretty hard throughout the fight.
No, we weren't arguing. We just were doing a little discussion.
What about the point you took away?
Oh, the point I took away was for numerous violations. Elbow, headbutting, shoulder.
So again, that's your quote. Tyson Fury is the dirtiest fighter you've ever seen in the history of your 24 career.
Of the fights that I've had.
That fight that you've had.
And I had Andrew Glotta 3 times. Hope that.
Yeah. All right, quoted.
3 times.
BoxingSocialist.com. Tito Garcia.
You have him. He had Andrew Golota 3 times. One of the biggest cheaters in boxing. And this guy is bigger than Andrew Golota. Take a look at that. That's from a legendary referee. This referee passed away already. Sad, I'm telling you, it's sad, man. Yeah, so I got 2 referees already. One called him cheating, and the other one called him the dirtiest fighter ever that he has refereed. He had Andrew Golota 3 times. So if you don't know who Andrew Golota is, you don't know about boxing, okay? Okay, let's go over here. Let's listen to this young prospect.
Your take on the stock controversy right now surrounding the Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder second fight with Tyson Fury's gloves and the video footage that's been released. What's your take on that? Do you think there's substance behind the suspicion of Tyson Fury's gloves?
Yeah, so like you said, I did do another interview on this and spoke on it. I'm just in a unique situation where I've been in gyms.
His kids trains and we're in the same state, in the same in Detroit, Michigan, but where Tyson Fury was training. He knows what's going on. He knows.
And keep it the fist down towards the wrist area of the glove, so that you're actually with the bare knuckle, or not the bare knuckle, but more on the wrist area where the padding is.
Right.
I just know from personal experience that that's taught. It's an old school method. I know that it's not the most well-known thing in the game. Not saying that other people don't have great experience with other things, but I don't know if it's a thing that is more particular for where I'm from, because Tyson Fury has trained towards the beginning of his pro career here in Detroit, Michigan. So I don't know if it's more particular from where I'm from that guys teach it, and that it's more of an old school thing here in Detroit. But I just have the experience to know that that wasn't an accident, that that wasn't a situation where it just, you know, I've heard a lot of situations where people are speculating, saying that, you know, the glove just got wet and it was flapping and, you know, he was just flicking his jab so it was coming loose. But I know well enough to know that that was very purposeful. I could even see the way that he was throwing the punch. I was even seeing the way that he was throwing the punch. I could see him turning his fist in on the wrist.
Right.
Almost to make sure that it was just very, you know, it was a thought out thing that they decided to do. I just am in a position to know that, you know, I know that things like that. Look, if something is off, you know, and even people who are saying that they don't think that that was a intentional move by the, you know, by the team. If something's off, a lot of it's just the eye test too. If you tell something is wrong, if you can tell that something is different than what we normally see, then it probably is. Not a lot of things are accidental in this game. You know, people do what they can to get an edge in the ring. That's something that's gone back, you know, for as long as we've been around. People have been, you know, doing
Tyson
things
Fury is
to
the
get
best.
edges in the ring.
Right.
So, but
Doing
I'm
that.
definitely in a position where I know that, and I've witnessed being in Detroit, seeing coaches put their gloves on their fighters that way, and explaining it and talking about it. It's a well-known tactic, at least where I'm from. And I always knew to look out for it. My coach always knew to look out for it if we were fighting a guy. And where my learning experience came from with the situation was I fought a guy as an amateur who had his gloves on like that. And I remember being hit and thinking that it felt harder than usual. When we went back and watched the tape, we saw that the gloves were flapping and that he had the hands on like that. Well, it wasn't until later times when we were, you know, in gyms when we saw somebody doing that consistently and putting the gloves on their fighters that way that we realized that it was a tactic.
Yes, there you have it. There you have it. You can see that guy did it big time. He did big time. How with that was talking about the left glove. Now we're gonna see another one talking about the right glove. This guy has been training, has been practicing this all his life. He didn't come with this just now. Okay? He didn't just come with it. This guy has been doing this for a long time. This guy right here, Nicholas Asbury, this guy right here who is with this cheater, was a sparring partner with this cheater. Okay? Look what he found.
This is Tyson's shit, and these are his bag, his sparring gloves that we've been sparring with. As you can see, there's no fucking padding in here, and all the padding's in the back of his fucking glove. Look at that shit. I could touch my other side of my finger with this shit, and there's shit falling out from the middle of the glove. Does he know who the fuck I am? He must not know, does he? Does he? What? Oh, he does not know. Look at this shit, man. And then, hold on, these are the sparring gloves they told me they got from me. These thick ass, look at, hold on, let's see, watch the squeeze.
The difference.
Going nowhere. Going nowhere. Watch this shit. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
This guy right here was training behind closed doors. He was training for the second fight against Walden. Okay? They covered the camera when they started putting his glove on. Why did they did that? Why? Why? Take a look at this. Padding removed. This is the same. There's a picture from this video, and this where's the padding here? There's the picture that I have. And I'm gonna show it to you right now. Once again. Okay. It's the picture that I have in my desktop front. Give it a close up. It is. There it is. Even you can see his fingers there. No padding there. No padding. No padding. The guy was hitting Deontay Wilder with his bare knuckle. And maybe with something else that he had inside the glove. How did he do that? They know. They know. Daniel Kinahan knows. Daniel Kinahan knows. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. They made this person close. His access denied. His page. This gallery is private and cannot be viewed. This was after those pictures were found. After. From Gersinski's page. Okay? It's a Las Vegas photograph. Okay? Here's the evidence. Here's the evidence. Don't look for no other picture because that's a picture. That's a picture. Okay, don't try to be looking for some pictures that are photoshopped because this is the real picture. This is the real picture right here. Right here. That's the real picture. That's the real picture. Okay, let me show you this. We keep.
I like the way we got a Q City world and David talking about Deontay Wilder. Was it a difference in the way he looked in the first fight from the way he looked in the second fight? Now the second fight is on the left.
He was all sweaty.
And the first fight is on the right.
The first fight, he was. Take a look at it.
And they took the mask off.
Take a look at the difference.
You notice the difference? Deontay Wilder look like he's possessed or something, man. Look at him, man. You dig what I'm saying? And now look when they do this. Now look how you do at the end. Look at this nigga. Look at that face, man. My nigga fucked up, man. You know what I mean? So nigga in the corner. You know he fucked up, man. You know what I mean? He like, man, give me some eye drops. You got some water? I ain't feeling good, but I think the nigga had coronavirus or something, man. They say it's in your eye. You know what I mean? This is, hey, Wilder wasn't right, man. He was fucked up, man. He was fucked up, man.
Something happened.
He wasn't the same guy he normally is. Head down. He did his face like that, bro. You know he was faking, man.
He was more confident for that fight than for the first fight. He was more confident. Let me show you this other ex-champion. Let me show you this trainer first. Dewey Cooper.
Champion kickboxer, and I've won 8 world titles as a head coach.
And if I can interrupt you, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get you on here, because I know the other guys that were doing our video, they're catching a lot of heat, and if anybody, can bring legitimacy, can be, their opinion can be valued, can be believed, has credibility, whatever you want to call it, it's you, Dewey. You've been a fighter, you've been a trainer, you are a trainer and a fighter, so if anyone's got something to say that's whose opinion's valued, it would be you.
So your original question, will you ask me that question again, please?
Yeah, do you think, before we get into a demonstration of what would have happened, do you think he did something not cool?
Well, if you're speaking by strictly being by the book, I would say, yes, I think he did something not cool. And keep in mind, I've been in this fight sports for over 25, 10 to 30 years. I started as an amateur in the 80s, and I fought all the way up.
Knows what it's talking.
Last fight was 2000.
He knows what it's talking.
Or 2016. Anyway, anytime you do something outside the boundaries and the rules of the conditions in which you're fighting for, that is considered trying to get an extra advantage. So I would consider that cheating. So yes, I would say that is out of bounds. You know, it wasn't being straight up. Yes, I would say that.
So the accusations being that Tyson Fury's fist was lower in the glove, giving him an advantage, and that there was not padding protecting his knuckles, that he could punish Deontay basically, you know, with a bare fist as opposed to the padding in the gloves. So what I would like you to do, you seem to think that was the case. So I would like for you to demonstrate to us, because the guys that we had on last time, when they showed it, they did it, but they felt it didn't give them an advantage in punching power. So I would like for you to set it up in any which way you can, to where your fist is not completely in the glove, where you think it would give you an advantage, and you'll demonstrate for us with the pads and also on the heavy bag the advantage that would give to you.
Well, real fast, let me clarify. The guys, I seen the Mayweather Channel thing you did at the TMT gym, and all those boxers are right. I don't think putting the glove in the ununiform way would give an fighter an advantage in necessarily punching power. Remember, there are several type of advantages. The advantage can be punching power. Another advantage that people seem to keep missing is the extra reach it would give you, and that's where I have the problem with not having the glove.
I'm going to show you
in your fist. Historically, there are several fighters who put their hand in the glove and don't use the thumb and things like this to try to compact their fist to make it a harder surface when they make contact on people's heads. So it's not necessarily about if it gave Tyson Fury an advantage in punching power, because I don't think it gave him an advantage in punching power at all. But the reach, let's say if you have a 76
punching power was in the right
reach,
hand.
you put a glove halfway on, the glove sticks out this much further. Now you have a 79-inch reach.
Wouldn't that be noticeable if you're wearing one longer than the other? Wouldn't that be kind of...
It definitely would be noticeable, but you can notice it on the photos of Tyson Fury. I've seen the other guys.
I mean, it's one arm's longer than the other.
Yeah, definitely. But people sometimes in the fight, not
anybody. Only the muffins and haters can't see.
It's to me proven that
they're the only ones who can't.
The left hand of Tyson Fury was
everyone else
than the right hand
can't see.
So if you look at it just for what it is, if Tyson Fury put a glove on halfway on to give him any type of advantage, then it's outside of the lines or the realm of fighting. So now let's test it.
Okay. So that is the last one. Then we're gonna get to the.
It was just what I saw, you know. What people showed me, you know what I mean. It looked like the glove was flapping or whatever, and that shit ain't normal. I mean, it ain't like it's normal. So, you know, maybe they need to look a little more deeper in depth into that situation or whatever the hell that was. At the end of the day, it was a heavyweight title fight. You know, it's very important. So, you know, whatever was malfunctioning with the gloves, I mean, that shouldn't happen in the part 3.
Have you ever saw a glove do that?
And I never have seen it in the whole history of boxing. You know, so that was just odd to me.
They can show anything. They can't show the same thing. It can't.
Funny to me. So.
What do you think?
What do you think conspiracy? What do you think could have happened in the glove to make it bend like that?
I have no idea. I've never seen nothing like that happen, man. So
some people say maybe he had his fist balled up inside the glove.
It looked like
that possible?
Nah, it looked like it was like he didn't have his hand all the way in the glove, where the pads are. So in the back ain't no pads right here. It ain't shit right there. So it looked like his fist was right there, and the glove was just flat. To where he was punching him like this with these kind of punches against his ears and shit like that. But that's his real fist. You know what I'm saying? This is his fist, and not the padding that was up here. You know what I'm saying? So
would that give him an advantage?
That would definitely give you an advantage if your fist was right here, because it ain't no padding right there. You know what I'm saying? You can turn that shit over like this. You know what I'm saying? Right here, and it ain't no pad right there, rather than having the pad up here, having to punch through some shit. Because
and also we've seen his team throw a towel on the camera, and for a few minutes we couldn't see what was going on in the back. Did you notice that? And did you take it in?
I didn't even know that.
And they ended up unplugging the camera.
Yeah, gotta fucking, yeah, that's some shady shit, man. See, I don't know, man. I'm all about being fair though, you know. I don't like the pad users, you know. I don't like the motherfuckers that cheat, period, man. Because we putting our life on the line and we all heavyweights, you know what I'm saying? We're some big ass motherfuckers. Right. So, you know, if you gonna cheat, man, they need to discipline these guys to the fullest, you know what I'm saying? This shit real, man. Keep it fair.
Right? The life on the line. Okay, let's start right here. Start right here. See this. Show you the illegal first knockdown. I'm gonna show you the second illegal second illegal knockdown. Take a look at their feet. Take a look at their feet. See, before he hit Deontay Wilder was going down already. Let's show it in slow motion. Take a look at that. When he hit Deontay Wilder, he was going down already. He tripped Deontay Wilder. That is a complete dirty cheater. Take a look at that. Take a look at their legs. Let's watch it again. Take a look at their legs. And this referee, I'm telling you, man, he's ain't nobody. Take a look at their feet. Saw that? Oh, you didn't see it, right, Muffin? Right, hater, you didn't see it? But I know many people, reasonable people saw it. Put it a little bit slower. Take a look at Deontay Wilder's leg, how it went to the side. Take a look at it again. Saw that? Saw that? Another illegal knockdown. 2 illegal knockdowns. This guy did not knock down Deontay Wilder legal one time. One time. Let's watch it one more time. You saw that? Let's keep going. This is him throwing the jab. Take a look at that. Take a look at this hook that he threw right here. Okay. You gotta check how long is his glove, his left glove. It is always open, and the gloves are supposed to be closed. Take a look at Deontay Wilder's gloves. Let's put it in slow motion. All right. He used his left glove to have distance, and at the same time to hit him with his fist, because his fist is right here in this part. Like Charles Martin was saying, put it slower. Almost like a slap. Like a slap. Just to keep Deontay Wilder off. Let's keep. Take a look at this one. Look at how he shots, how he just flips the jab. Saw that? How he flips it? Keep Deontay Wilder. You saw that? If he can't get to hit him with this part, he just keeps Deontay Wilder away. And slow it up. Saw that? Blow it up more. Look. Take a look at his glove. How it expands. Glove expands to the front. You gotta get credit to the guy. The guy is a master cheater. A master cheater. Take a look at this. There he goes. Saw that? Once again. Up the glove. Blow it up. No motion. Take a look at that. Look at the glove. How it expands. Watch it again. Slow motion. Boo, boo! Cheater, cheater! Take a look at that. Let's slow it up even more. Look at that. How it expands the gloves. More time. These are little things that many people could say, that's nothing. That's why you think that's nothing. You have it. You have to hit Deontay Wilder there with his fist in the neck. Saw that? Saw how Wilder went? Hurt Wilder. That hurt Wilder. Saw the face of Wilder? Blow it up. Cooper said that it didn't hurt, but it does hurt. All the other Wilder went back. Face was like, damn, man. Guy hit me with something there. On a big ass cheater. Let's slow it up even more. Oh, we want to hit the ball with this part. This part. Why would a great boxer that has a great jab would hit like that? Why? Why? Huh? This muffin, man. And I'm not talking about all the British people. They are my Iron Maiden British people. I love Iron Maiden. Take a look at that. Once again, the same thing. Let's slow it down. Same thing again. I'll hit Waller with the just to keep him off. If I can get to hit him with my fist, it's great. But if I hit him with the front of the glove, I would just keep him off. I have more reach. Like Dewey Cooper was saying, but even more. Take a look at the glove. Glove expanded. Expands. The glove just expands. Take a look at that. It is not in the glove. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, take a look at this punch. Take a look at this punch. Great slap, right? Great slap. Great slap. That was not a hook. That was a slap. Why would he slap Deontay Wilder like that? Slow it up. How can he slap like that? Hurt so much. He hurt Wilder did. Crazy, I'm telling you. Crazy. People are just happy this guy won. They're just happy. Slow it up even more. That part over here, or with the dirty tactics. Look at that. Oh, his head in Deontay Wilder's face. Head in Deontay Wilder's face. Take a look at that. That is why I would like Floyd Mayweather to train Deontay Wilder. But when they try to do that, Floyd Mayweather put his elbow in the face of the other fighter. Imagine Deontay Wilder doing that to this guy with those skinny elbows. Will break this guy's face. He kept on being dirty as he could, because if this referee doesn't say anything, I'm just gonna keep going dirty, dirtier and dirtier. And the referee was letting him. This fight didn't even need a referee. This referee was there only to separate them. And he took only 1 point away from this guy. When this guy should have been disqualified. After I showed you the last thing that I want to show you. Look at that. Take a look at that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Crazy. Take a look at this. How he chokes Deontay Wilder, man. Take a look at that. That's legal, right? That's wrestling. That's UFC. This guy did everything that he wanted it to do, and nobody did anything. This referee right here was just there to separate them. That's all. Slow it up. Real time. Other one was real time. See how he choked Deontay Wilder? Oh. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Take a look at his elbow, his glove, his left fist, and the Wilder. And Wilder was still fighting. And this was after Deontay Wilder got knocked down both times. And Deontay Wilder, like warrior, fighting. Blow it up. Take a look at this. Take a look at this guy with his elbow, his take a look at how he puts his fist in the fist. That's his fist, Deontay Wilder's face. How can his glove go all the way back like this? That was his fist in Deontay Wilder's face. Take a look at it again. Take a look at Deontay Wilder trying to fight back like a warrior. He didn't give up. Like Anthony Joshua gave up. He didn't give up. Even when this guy was cheating, take his elbow in Deontay Wilder's face and his fist in Deontay Wilder's face. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Well, let's go to what I want, what I really want to show you. The punches in the back of the head of Deontay Wilder. There's one. Go ahead again. That was the first knockdown. First illegal knockdown. First illegal knockdown. Blow it up. More time. Well, the muffins can see it. The muffins, haters of Deontay Wilder, the fans of this cheater, see it in real slow. Take a look at that. Right in the back of the head. This referee was bought of him, or he was intimidated. One of the two. One of the two. There it is, the back of the head. Let's keep going. Oh, there it is. In the back of the head. Right in the back of the head. He was head hunting. He was back of the head hunting. Let's slow it up. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. That's two. Slow it in real slow. Slow that. Right in the back of the head. Right in the back of the head. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's keep going. Another one in the back of the head. Take a look at that. 2 times. He hit Deontay Wilder there 2 times. So he hit Deontay Wilder 4 times in the back of the head. 4 times. Let's slow it up. 1 and 2. 2 times, and then he chokes him. And then he hit him. He's holding and hitting. 1 more time. 1 in the back of the head, and 2 in the back of the head. Then he chokes him, hits him. Put up more. Back of the head. Put the first one. I'll show you the second one. Take a look at that. Crazy, crazy, crazy. 1, 2. Let's slow down the second one. Oh my God. That's 6 times. Hitting Deontay Wilder in the back of the head. 6 times. 1. Oh my God, take a look at that. Take a look at that hit in the back of the head. 7 times. Take a look at that. Then he chokes him. You can see his face choking Deontay Wilder real hard. Take a look at his face. Water. Take a look at that head in the back. Take a look at his face choking Deontay Wilder real hard. He was like, Deontay Wilder is a real warrior. His 7 times hitting Deontay Wilder in the back of the head. 7 times. This guy was not disqualified. I see it is a slower motion. What a hit in the back of the head. Body hit in the back of the head. Time. 7 times. The 8th time. I know he was trying to hit him. It didn't got to hit him, but he was trying to hit him again in the back of the head. Then he's holding him and hitting him. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Take a look at the jab. Take a look at when he throws the jab again. Take a look at the glove, how it went. It went like this, the glove. Let's slow it up. Take a look at his glove, not now, the second time. See how he stretches the glove? And now take a look at the glove. How it goes like this. This jab. Saw that? Now he chokes him and hit him. And the referee is right there in front of him. Take a look at this. Take a look at that. How he stretches the glove. Saw that? How the glove opens? The glove is not supposed to do that. No glove is supposed to do that. No glove. Let's see it again. See it again. Take a look at that. How he stretches the glove. Take a look at that. Take a look at this. Okay, let's keep going. No, that's a punch. Didn't got to hit him. Would have been the 8th time. He tried to hit him back in the back. He did that. Okay, there you go. The 8th time in the back of the head. 8 times. Alright? Slow motion. Oh my God. Andrew Golota is a child in the side of this guy. Andrew Golota is a child. This fight was fought. Take a look at that. Boom! In the back of the head. 8 times. Let me see how many times more I have. Let's see it one more time. Boom! That's the last one. That's the last one. I think I counted right. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Because he didn't hit him here. 8 times. And he hit him more times in the back of the head. More times. More times in the back of the head. But I didn't put them all. He missed a lot of them. He was trying to hit Deontay Wilder the whole fight in the back of the head. The whole fight. Okay? So that's all I have. I hope these muffins and haters can watch this video. Just watch it. Okay? Don't start talking shit if you haven't watched the video. Okay? Because the guy's a cheater and the dirtiest boxer ever. This fight was bought with the intimidations and the money that these people have. They did this in both fights. They couldn't do it in the first fight. They did it in the second fight. Okay? I want to thank you all. Thanks to all the people that are reasonable and can have a clear mind, are clear minded. Because these people who who hate Deontay Wilder or love this cheater will not get it. They will just not get it. Okay, but I'm gonna keep making the videos. This is just like an update, because I have made videos of this before. But there are more teams coming out. Okay, so we just gotta keep updating. Okay, so thanks a lot. Happy as always. I know Deontay Wilder didn't lost a fair fight. Deontay Wilder lost against a cheater. Okay, and he beat him the first time, even when this guy was cheating. He beat him by decision, and he beat him by knockout. This guy was safe. They give it at least a draw. But this fight Deontay Wilder didn't lose. Didn't lose a fair fight. Okay, he has never lost a fair fight, never. Like I always say, God bless Israel, God bless the United States of America, and God bless you all. Thanks a lot. Subscribe to my channel, Boricua Zionist Nation. My name is Daniel Peña. Follow me on Twitter, like, share, and comment. I'll see you in the next part. Last one, okay?